Crescendo of the Bloodmoon finally released on every platform after 6 years of waiting. And today I'm going to be going through Crescendo to give you everything you need to know to beat the quest. Throughout this video, I'm going to give you small little tips that'll help the outcome on this side. I'll also be talking through every single act in every single area of the game. Now without further ado, let's just jump straight into it. Alright, so off spawn, you're gonna want to go ahead and grab the shovels or pitchforks. Either one, it doesn't really matter. So I'll grab the pitchforks. And for this first wave, there are going to be 4 pumpkins that are roaming around. And once you kill them, there's going to be 2 more that spawn on this side and 2 more that spawn behind there. And the last wave will be 2 more right there. So go ahead and take care of these. It's easiest to hit them on the head or hit them with the whip. And as you can see, we got 2 more on this side. And 2 more over here. There is a separate path that we can go, which is to stand on here and climb up the tree. But we're just going to go on the normal path because it's easier. It also provides you with more silver. And that's usually what you want to get these outfits. So up next, we got 2 flyers that spawn right there, 2 pumpkin heads, and a maid. Smel's going to take care of the pumpkin heads and the maid, which are easy. These flyers, however, are a little more tricky. There is a good strategy to take care of these. All you need to do is just continuously move, and they just can't hit you. You can touch them as many times as you like. All you need to do is just continuously move. So go ahead and take them out with your shovel or your whip if you glitch one in, and head on to the next. There's going to be 2 more flyers and a skeleton maid. Take care of the flyers first, as they're going to be more dangerous. Now there's going to be 4 skeletons that spawn here, 2 more that spawn right here, and 3 more over there. Take care of these, and then take care of the skeleton maid that spawns right there. Now we get access to the whip. I like to open these chests because they give a lot of silver. There are also shotguns that you can grab off the wall. And now there's going to be a skeleton maid that's up there. And after you defeat her, there's going to be 2 red bats that fly over there. Just go in guns blazing. Take care of the red flyers with the whips, as they're pretty weak. And take care of the pumpkins. Now there's 3 more pumpkins and a skeleton maid that spawn over here. You can easily take care of them. They're not too much of a struggle. There's going to be another wave of that, but instead over here. And lastly, there's going to be 3 green goblins that spawn. Go ahead and take care of the bats. And that's it for Act 1. It's pretty easy. Once you finish all that, just head on to this cart and you'll head to the next act. It's probably the hardest wave for solo players. If you have more than 1, you can split up and have 1 person take each door and just continuously attack. Just take care of the monsters as you go, whatever they're called. Trick shot! This one isn't too long, but it is pretty tedious, so just sit tight. Once you take care of the final enemies, it should end. Oh my god! Alright, for this next act, they introduce a new enemy, the Ranger. These guys can be pretty deadly if you don't take care of them fast. Luckily, with 1 red whip, they die. So all you need to do is just walk up and hit him. Walk up and hit him. There's going to be a Ranger that spawns up there, so take care of that first. And then the little pumpkin guys. 2 more Rangers up there. And 2 dogs over here. This is probably the worst part of this act, but once you take care of it, it's no biggie. Walk up to this entrance, they're gonna start spawning. Just take care of them as you go forward. Again, for the muskets, if you just continuously move side to side out of their way, they can't kill you. Once the dogs spawn, just come over here. They can't come over here, so. And once you defeat that dog, that's it for this wave. There's gonna be 2 more Rangers and 2 pumpkins. Take care of the Rangers first, as they're more dangerous. Do not hit that rope with your whip, because that takes down the thing and it adds a ton. Take care of the Rangers first, please. This act's pretty self-explanatory. There's not much going on here. Once you're done and this light turns on, go ahead and flick down the thing. And there's going to be 3 pumpkins and 2 maids. Take care of them accordingly. And with that, you've made it to your first checkpoint. This is the Grand Hall. Once you get here, this is where your silver will be automatically put into your bank. And so if you die, you don't lose any of the silver you collected previously. There are also a couple chests around here that you can grab for extra guns, supplies, or silver. And now we head on to our first actual level. Alright, this is the gallery. There are going to be 3 roamers around here. Just kill them. And once you do that, there's gonna be a few guys spawning in there. They're pretty easy to take care of. Just swing your whip a couple times. There's gonna be a ranger up there and a maid skeleton there. Those are the most dangerous ones. There's gonna be a ranger and a couple others in there. Just take care of them as well. Once you get to the next room, there's gonna be a maid in there and 4 skeletons over there. You can actually break the skeleton's bones if you just whip them. And now, what you want to do for this part is to just stay in here and kill the enemies as you come. There's going to be 2 more maids that spawn right here. Once you take care of those 2 maids, this area is pretty much complete. We're going to open this door, and there's going to be a boss that spawns here. What you want to do is you want to walk up and run. Get out. Go. 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 Run! She's going to come down this hallway, so go ahead and whip up here, and you'll be safe. If you want to use something else other than the whip, you could use a pistol. You could use the crossbows or the shotgun. I'd recommend the whip though, it just does the most damage. Usually she would be over here. I think she glitched out of the wall. Oh my god, she did.
Yeah, she's in the wall.
Alright, so
put a made PNG. Made PNG.
Made PNG right there. Imagine the maid was right there, which is where she usually would be. You can hop around here to dodge her bones, and once she throws, go ahead and spam as hard and as fast as you can. Once she dies, you can head on to the next area. There are going to be some flyers and some pumpkin heads that are going to follow you over here, but they're easy to kill. And now we're in the Chamber of Knowledge. For this one, there's a really good strategy I like to employ, which is to go to this corner right here. While you're here, every single enemy, besides the one that Smell was messing with, will end up on this bookshelf. You can just go up here and whip them through the... Ouch. And now a ranger will spawn here. It's easy, you can kill him. Take care of those guys that come towards here and just stay in this corner. 2 more rangers will spawn, but they're easy to kill if you're in this corner. And just continuously attack. Super, super simple.
I was gonna do that.
Sorry. My video. Once you go through here, there's gonna be 2 pumpkins and a couple that spawn in this corridor. Just take them out as you please. Just stand here and whip them. It's pretty easy. Now, if you want more chests, hit the secret, a book of, a miserable little book of secrets. This one is just bullet hell, honestly. You just want to gonna keep moving, and eventually you'll just kill them all of it. These guys up here, they're gonna be rangers and maids, as you can see. So you want to take care of them relatively first. Use your brain, do as you please, and you should be able to make it out fine. Remember, just keep moving. That is the main lesson of today. Click this book, the All About Light Bulbs, and the door will open. So once you step around here, the boss and enemies will start spawning. You can take care of the enemies as they will follow towards you. So just fall back over here and just keep on whipping. Make sure to not get in the line of sight of the guy or else he'll start shooting. You can move up here if you want. It's pretty safe. Coincidentally, these 2 roped areas are actually really safe from the guy. So you can go ahead and swing around here like Tarzan. Now, if you don't have any weapons, you can go ahead and walk up here and start whipping him. There are monsters that are going to spawn. Specifically, a green bat, 2 wolves, and a couple red bats. If you're just high off the ground, they can't get you. It's pretty easy. Now you can go up, and I like to come down here if I want to like start like using my whip. You just need to get him from under. Now, Smell's taking the safe route and using weapons, which is very viable. You can see how much damage it does. Once he's dead, grab your silver and head on to the next. And now you've reached the second grand hall. Go ahead and go on if you want, or you could recuperate, grab some chests, you know, all that maybe spam. Oh my god, it's raining weapons, bro. What the hell? Ah! Alright, now we're in the Garden of Sorrows. There are going to be 3 that spawn on each of these gravestones. They're just pumpkin heads. It's super easy. And make sure not to pass this unless you're ready, because there are 2 rangers right there that are already aggroed. They know you're here. Just go ahead, walk up, and tail them. And now you're going to want to run all the way across these 2 bridges to this little alcove right here. This is the safest spot for you as there's only 1 entrance. And this is an invisible wall, so they can't really hit you from here. So just let them come to you and just kill them as you please. It's really easy, really simple once you get the hang of it. You could do a red whip over this wall and kill the ranger. You can even climb up this wall. Walk over here and kill the ranger over here. And once you've done that, the game's over. You win! Just kidding. Once you exit here, there's going to be 2 rangers here. Just take care of them. And now there's going to be a maid here, a few skeletons here. It's very simple. Just stay inside the gazebo and take care of them. Come out. There's going to be a few enemies down here. They can't reach you up here. So just go ahead and stand on one of these ledges, and just take them out. And take out the ranger as quickly as possible. Remember, keep moving. Now this next part is probably the most tedious of the entire game.
This is the easiest boss.
It's the easiest and the most tedious. Basically, every few seconds, these guys are gonna start spawning. Once you kill those 5, this giant pumpkin skeleton will come out. Just stay back and make sure to not get in his line of fire. He only gives 200, so it's not that necessary to grab his gold. Now all you want to do is just take out them when they come. Again, it's the most tedious part.
I'm pretty sure there's 8 mobs that spawn after you kill them.
Once they stop spawning, you've pretty much done it. Unless you have music on, then you can hear it sound. Now we're in the inverted ballroom, which this is probably the most enemy dense and compact out of the entire game. The corridors here are super small, which prevents you from moving a lot, which is the main thing that keeps you safe from these enemies. There's not much really explaining to do here. Just make sure to kill every enemy up there, as they're probably the most dangerous.
Back shots.
And make sure to watch your back at all times. Now, once we walk up here, there's gonna be 3 wolves that spawn over here. So you're gonna want to take care of them while a teammate takes care of these enemies over here.
Ow.
I really was gonna whip him, but you know, my whip wasn't whipping. Once you walk up here, I recommend going to where the door is and just hanging out there. A ton of rangers are gonna spawn. You could also wait up here to have full range of motion. Once regular skeletons start spawning from down below, you're gonna want to fall back to where the first room was. So go ahead and start heading back. But before you fall back all the way, make sure to kill these last 2. And the boss will spawn. Run!
Oh no,
Climb
guys,
up here and climb up here. And the bat becomes useless.
That is a non-subscriber.
Stand right here or right here and just start spamming the whip. He literally cannot go past there. For some reason, his AI sucks. So just continue. Once you kill them, there's going to be a bunch of rangers and maids over here. Just take care of them. I have terrible aim, but you get the point. I like to grab a shovel and just hide under here. The shovel insta-kills any bat, so there's gonna be bats that spawn over there, but they're pretty easy to deal with. Just keep moving. Yeah. And now that's the inverted ballroom complete. Super simple, really easy. Some might consider this the hardest one out of them all, but nah. We've reached the second to last grand hall. Congratulations. Now the next area we're gonna go through is down here, and it is thy basement. Now we're in the lower sanctum. Go ahead and grab the torch. There's only 1 torch, so sorry, Smell. There's gonna be a shotgun right here. Shotguns are probably the most useful on the dog boss, as they do a ton of damage in close range, compared to every other boss that just do okay damage. You're gonna want to get as many shotguns as you can. Usually 3 spread across each person is good enough to kill the boss. You're gonna want to head down the staircase, go through here, and there's gonna be a couple chests and Mr. What's his name? We got a name.
Bob.
This is Kevin the Goblin's cousin, Bob. Say hi, Bob. Hi! Once you head down here, there are going to be traps that will take you out if they hit you immediately. So you're going to want to go across, then through here into this little bit here. Wait for this to go and walk across. You should take it slow and walk one by one. It's super easy, super simple if you just are careful. You can stand in this little cove right here. And once that goes, you stand over here and over here. Now the lasers are a bit tricky if you don't understand them. All you gotta really understand though is to stand behind this wall or jump across like Smell just did. Super easy, super simple, nothing too complicated. And most people would go over there to where that laser is, but there's an easier way, and that's to stand on these boxes and to jump up here and to go up here and jump. Now once you get over here, there's gonna be a couple chests for you to open. I'm sorry, Smell, I interfered with that one. To walk up here, there are going to be a few flyers to spawn. Oh wait, no, sorry, I meant pumpkin eaters. Now there's gonna be flyers. It's also gonna be some that spawn over here. Just take care of them. They're not too hard if you have a friend. There's a free rum jug right here that you should never grab. Never grab rum jugs. That's the one lesson here. They kill you. Now, if you stay back, these guys will literally kill themselves, not even joking. And once they're dead, you could either walk down here where the traps are, or you could take a simpler route, which is to hug this wall and follow these stairs. Walk down here, cross the axe. You could go over here for more chests. Hit the rum jug, hit the bottle. Oh, that's a lot. Now you can walk back here, come up these stairs, and open the gate.
If you don't get S+, it's fine. Like, you could get enough silver for the midnight set, like what Java's wearing right now.
Like, look at this. It looks so good, bro. It looks way better than the Dracula set. Now, this is where you want the shotgun. You're gonna want to roll your torch down, jump down, and whip him. Once you do that, whip him again to stun him, and walk up with the shotgun and go bop. Make sure to keep on moving. Walk up again and go bop. And go bop. You can stun him with the whip and just finish him off. Easiest boss if you just keep on moving. And that's it for the lower sanctum. It's super easy. Now you've made it to the final boss, Count Dracula. Go ahead and prepare whatever you want and walk up to the door.
If you guys know about Count Chocula, leave a like.
Alright, he's gonna yap for a bit, but what you want to do is to stand on either ends and use the mirrors. If you're playing solo, you just want to switch between those two mirrors. Never go up there. Once you deal with him first, go ahead and kill everything but him. You can find who's him by hitting them, and he'll make that noise. After you find who's him, don't kill him. Kill everything else but him, and make sure the entire area is clear. If you don't, the entire lobby will get way too crowded. Once you hit him, he's gonna respawn into his regular form and continue. Just get him again. This one is really just about adaptation. And once you get him, that's it. That's it for the game. It's super easy. You could take a few photos with this guy. Your boxes will spawn right here. Go ahead and open them up. I already have everything in the game, so it's no biggie. You go ahead and take some pictures with the little head cutouts. And yeah, it's super easy, super simple. Probably my favorite quest in the game. My favorite one to stream by far. And yeah, have fun playing this game. Cut to the outro.
Are you recording? Is this in the video?
Yes, this is in the video.
I can't seem to eat.
I'm gonna put it under my chin.